Hello and welcome, fellow Spartans, to part number 12 of my Sassanid Empire campaign on Total War Attila. So let's continue where we left off, and hopefully today we can continue to expand westward against the Eastern Roman Empire. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen, the jewel in the crown in the east here, Constantinople, the capital of the Eastern Roman Empire, is still under siege from the Huns. It is burning down, and could this be the end of this great city very soon? This is an image, in my opinion, of the actual empire itself, because they are crumbling, they are burning down as well. Because if you look here, they have got hardly any settlements over here left. We are moving against them very quickly at an alarming rate. Actually, we're coming against them and hitting them very hard on their borders here. So it won't be long until we've controlled, hopefully, the whole of this area. Bithynia, Asia, for example. We should get this all under our control very soon. North Africa's lost. They've only got a couple of islands here. Obviously, we can see there Constantinople is under siege by the Huns. They've lost land there. If you go back onto the map here, they've lost desolate land there as well. So they are crumbling down. Even there, I think. Yeah, desolate land. It's all over. It's all over for them. They are going down turn by turn. Episode by episode, they are falling to dust. So let's continue to push against them. As you can see as well, you can look there. They've got no armies. They've got no defending armies at all. There's nothing to stop me from just sweeping through there, blitzkrieg style. It is unbelievable how quickly we can take these guys down. So yeah, it's all over for them, and I need to leap on that very, very quickly indeed. So that's that, and of course those two armies are my faction heir and my faction king will lead the offence against them. Now, in the centre of our main part of the empire here, in the desert land, we've got these two armies here. Now, the public order in this province of Arabia Magna is pretty solid. And the reason why it is so solid is because of my military presence. The reason why that is +9 is because of my military. So I need to start establishing buildings here, establishing and cementing the peace and public order in these territories by sort of building the infrastructure up, and then I can take these armies away from these lands and start to move them southward to conquer against the Himyars, because I need to establish these guys as a client state. Because if you look again, going back to my military objectives or my campaign objectives, where are they now? Maintain control. No, it's not that. Where are we? I know it's somewhere. Maintain sovereignty over 10 puppet states. I've only got 6 currently, so I need to use this one, or this faction is a prime candidate for a client state, so we need to establish them as such. So I will take these two armies southward to do that job, but as I say, before I can do that, I need to establish these two regions and make them very stable, because of Yathrib, of course, is that newly or re-established land that I took that was desolate a few episodes ago. So let's try and develop that land now. I'm going to go for Holy Brazier, even though it does consume 30 food, and of course you can see their food is pretty precarious. It does increase religious influence and public order, and you see one of the reasons why public order is still being relied on by the military is because at the moment religious differences is -2, so I need to make sure I can spread my religion across the lands. And the reason why I'm not too concerned about building that there, even though it does consume 30 food, is because over here I am constructing new farms. There's a camel herd being built there. There's also a field being built there, so that's all fine and dandy. And with regards to this province as well, it's -4 at the moment, so we could have a rebellion here. However, I'm quite confident this won't happen. We've got plaza being built there, +3 public order, which will improve things massively there, so that shouldn't be an issue. And we'll build a well there to improve sanitation. We'll just make sure sanitation is stable. We'll convert that as well next term, so I think we can avoid any rebellions that start sort of rising up there, I should say. So I think we're okay there. And of course here we've got this army that's still laying siege to the faction of Katali. They have got 5 turns remaining before they start to run out of supplies, so they are not suffering from attrition yet. Thankfully as well we aren't, so we will continue to siege them. Isabel's elite will continue to siege them, but after 5 turns they either start to starve or they will sally out. I don't know what will happen. As I say, I will continue to siege them and hopefully starve them out before it gets to the point of warfare. But we'll find out rather soon on that subject. But everything else seems to be okay. You know, everything over here is very stable and solid, so we haven't got any problems over there. So we need to just make sure things are stabilised in the more insecure or unsecure provinces of ours, our newly conquered regions. So we need to make sure they are established, and at the same time still increase our food production. So that's the two main areas, and of course the third main area I forgot is expand, 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 expand. Take on these guys while the opportunity is very, very present. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's end the turn and see what happens during the end turn phase. Look at this, Mr. Spy's coming up. Fast forward him. So there we go. We'll see what happens if the Eastern Roman Empire do respond. But as I say, there's no armies. They've got nothing left. They can't attack me with anything. So they're just trying to hold on for what they've got. They're probably losing money now. They're probably starting to go bankrupt. Their infrastructure can't support their income can't support their infrastructure, I should imagine by now. And if you lose Constantinople, well, that is absolute curtains for them. It's so thankful that I've got so many client states as well, because if I've got, which I have got all these client states around me, I feel protected, I feel secure with them. I can allow them to come to my aid at a moment's notice. So that is again helping me massively. So terms of office, they have secured it. My Factionaire, Master of Infantry, wonderful. Chapeau has secured his as well. Oh, this one has been blocked though, so we could... This is our chap here. So Baram is going to be... Oh no, so influence will lose for Baram, was it? Will it? Okay. So we can't do it ourselves because obviously we haven't got the political influence to do it. So if we could issue a decree, he will get the actual term of appointment. We lose 15 influence. Well, I can live with that. We don't lose our own control, so we'll go for decree. So they have secured their offices as well. Wonderful. So we've got a Master of Horse here. This gentleman here, our Factionaire, Yazdegard, has actually got himself some decent stats there. 3% unit experience for cavalry. Recruitment cost -6. And personal influence is +2 as well. Good. Good, 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 good. Still can't establish any more governors. We've still at the maximum there at the moment. We've got a little bit more control is required, I think. Our balance of power, though, is fine. 50%. It's right bang in the middle, so you can't complain with that. 2+ loyalty as well to our grandees and generals, so and governors, so that's good. Our dominion is very solid as well, so that's really good. So we're not doing too bad in terms of our political standing. And I don't think we can appoint a Master of Guard yet. No, we can't. So I think we're all at the point where we can't really appoint anyone to office. Or we can do Yacht. Well, Yachtman's already in office. Can he go? He's got the same name. He's got the same name as my Factionaire. Must be a common name in that time. Okay, what about anyone? Yeah, we can go for... That's Bazan, so we could go for... Well, Yachtman's there. Okay. You aren't in a office, are you? No, you're not. Just appointing you to one, aren't I? Oh, you could get one. How you for the fact you are a governor, so it would give you some construction cost. Oh, it give you +5 public order. Yes, definitely do that. Whereabouts are you? Where are you governor of? Oh yeah, that would be very handy to give you that office if you give +5 public order. Yes, big time. So we've actually avoided the rebellion here because we've got +2 on that public order now. And this guy, this general, can increase his skill, so we'll give him an increase in public order, and we'll also increase his authority, which will give him a bit more in public order buff. So that's now gone to +4. Wonderful. That's all good over there. We start building in a second. Look at that though, food's gone right back up, 230 because of the harvest, autumn. Now, we're not going to take this army, the Golden Company, our faction king, to hit Iconium because it would then bring the public order back down again. I'm going to do it with my faction heir. Before we do that, let's increase our general, sorry, our admiral, give him public order as well. But yeah, we'll do it with our faction heir, the Stonecutters. So we'll bring them around. But before we do that, we'll just bring our spy in. Can he do anything over here? Or is that poor? He's got no skill at the moment. He can't actually attack the city because obviously on Attila they build up their skills. They can't just do everything straight away. So we'll bring him over here and see if he can seek out more of their land. See if he can spy ahead. Right, okay. So we'll bring this chap around because okay, we're losing -14 now, but it's in the same province. So if we establish Iconium, then we'll try and bring the public order down a little bit again once we've established ourselves here. Going to try and hire a couple of mercenaries. No, I think that'll be enough. Yeah, go for 2. Attack Iconium. Right, it's in our favour, but it's going to be a battle we're going to have to fight. So we'll encircle them for a second. Okay, let's see what we can do in terms of public order and money. -1 here, so we need to address this. Oh, we don't want to get to military war. Too much squalor at the moment for that. Oh, stables would give us a little bit of increase with our food again, but at the same time, a massive hit to public order. We do essentially need to take that land and make it ours, because then we can get some more infrastructure being built there as well, and more buildings being built there, but we can't do it at the moment. Now we can do something here. Well, that's being built there, so that's 2 turns away. Horse breeder would go, but again, we don't want to bring public order down by that. We don't want to consume food by that. We don't want to have public order issues there. Everything consumes food. Okay, so we'll go over here. We could afford with this province to go up to a stables. Okay, it would affect public order and squalor, but we need the increase in fertility and food, and this is in our most fertile land, isn't it? There, Nibitis. So, you know what? I'm gonna go for level 3 there, and go for again. We'll just go for a sheep flock there. No, we'll leave it at level 1 there because we don't want to really hit public order worse than it is there. We've also got sheep pens there, so we'll just rely on that one for the moment. See how that increases things, and then we'll go from there. So unlock some more military. That consumes a small city, gives us +3 on public order. I'll probably go for that, you know. Courthouse, squalor, public order. Leave that for the moment. Canals gives us sanitation. Yeah, we'll go for that as well. Let's get the sanitation up. This one will go for Parthian mounted tactics. Gives us the cataphracts and the movement speed, which is again very important for our sort of faction. Very very cavalry, I should say, not camel. Very cavalry heavy faction, which will always be improved by an increase in movement speed, definitely. So yeah, that's the main thing. Get this region here solid, because then we want to move on the Himyars pretty quickly before they get too powerful. We need them as our client state soon. Then we'll leave that. Anything over here? Any available slots before we go to battle? I don't think there is, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're going to have to, because I don't want to build any more farms at the moment. We're out of farms, buildings at the moment. I'm spent with that. Okay, things are coming up. So we'll just leave the 2,000 we've got. May as well. So we'll go for this fight now. We'll fight it, of course, so we'll enter the battle. And hopefully this will be another scalp against the Eastern Roman Empire. They've only got a 6-man garrison force, but they've got some decent units there. They aren't cohorts, I don't think. I think they're better than cohorts. I think they could be explorates, I think. No, they're explorates there, and they are combatanza spears. Secretary cavalry, scout equites. I don't know who they are. They look pretty good, actually. So we've got to be careful with them. I don't know which ones they are, actually. But we've got our shot cav here, which will really smash into the back of them. We've only got 2 units of spears, which is a very cavalry-heavy army. So again, we'll use the skirmishers, break down the enemy with the skirmishers. The advantage we've got against the enemy with skirmishers is obviously 3 to 1, so we'll use them in our favour, and then start to break them down with them, and then say move in with the cav. So let's go for dry conditions here. Start the deployment straight away because I want to see what we've got here. So okie dokie. What are they? Legios, right? They're pretty good actually. Right, bring these guys in. Start to burn the city from afar. The civilians are realising what's at stake here, or most of them are. He's not. He's a confident man. Look, he's got broad shoulders. He has. He's not going anywhere. Oh no, he's not. He's cacking himself now. I thought he was going to be a brave man and survive and fight on, but he's not now. Okay, firstly, bring down this watchtower because this will be a problem. Please, come on. Can you go for the watchtower actually? Why can't you go for the? Okay, let's go for a flaming shot. Now you can go for that. Go for that. Go for the watchtower. Burn it down. Quickly, come on. You've got to get it burning very quickly, and then you can start to set the town on fire. Then we can start to bring these guys down. Come on. Because this watchtower is a menace. Fast forward just for a second. Bit by bit, bit by bit. Come on. Before they start to take out too many of our men. One more, should we do it? That's it. Thank you very much. Right. Go for the main section. Go for standard round. In fact, should we go for heavy shot? Armor piercing damage. Yeah. But base damage is... No, we'll leave it at just normal round, I think. Thankfully, we've taken down the watchtower. Let's move across now with our normal cav. Keep the factionaire at bay. Keep him there. Keep him safe. Bring the spears across. Bring the factionaire just behind him. Come on, I'm going to start bringing these guys down.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
You know what? I'm going to go for a charge. Sorry, I'm going to go for a charge with these guys. Pound through with them. They're only, as I say, melee units. They're not going to withstand the cav. They haven't got spears to the name, so we can push through with our cav. Let's do it. Let's keep these to halt for a second. Yeah, these guys will push through these melee units pretty quickly. Come on.
The settlement is on fire.
Come on, push through. Yeah, they dropped pretty quickly there, actually. Okay, good. Right, pull these ones over to the right hand side a second so they can go from another angle. Pull back out for a minute. Pull back out. That's it. Regroup, reform, reform, reform. We need to group one for a second actually. You keep firing on those legios. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, guys. Thank you, that's better. Give them a few volleys before we move in again with the cav and go for the charge. But yeah, these medium shot cav should be able to push through very quickly in a minute. Yeah, look at them whittling them down bit by bit, these arrows. Yeah, they're even wavering now. Great stuff. Go for these guys.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Wonderful. They can't withstand the firepower of these Persian bowmen. That's it. Look at the blood. Look at the blood. It's everywhere. And of course, the new blood effects, the improvements that the Blood and Gore patch has made to them is obviously the fact that the blood now lasts longer on the battlefield. Let's pull these guys back now. They've done the job. They've run out of ammunition. So let's get the cavalry to go from the charge here. Let's get them ready to wind up for a charge now. Here we go. Glorious sight here. All these men on horseback flying across the field now. Right, rip these bloody skirmishers apart, come on. Oh my god. Let's see the governor there, or the captain. That chap there. Move in with our spears now. Come on, get them in there to support. Pull back out again. Re-establish yourself for another charge again. Same with these shot cav. You have to keep pulling out, keep going for the charge in a second. And I'm telling you this as if you don't know. I'm sure you know it better than I do, but you know what I mean. You have to keep getting them back out of there to gain momentum again for another charge. So go on the left hand side with these two units of spears. Keeps that opening there for them to charge on the right hand side. Let's fast forward again. Come on guys, I'm just trying to move across, don't dance around there. So go for those cavalry units there. Cavalry unit, I should say. Okay. Don't want to go that way because obviously there's a tower there which I'm concerned about. So I may take 2 units to go that way. While these go down here. Go, go, go now. Come on, pick up the pace. Right, push the cavalry back. They've gone now. They can't withstand the spears anymore. Here come the cavalry pushing through. No, they can't get through the back of the spears, unfortunately.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
That's it. Push through. Push through. Okay, right. Come on, move, 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 move. Don't know where their common centre spears are. I think they must be sitting tight in the centre there. Come on, guys. I think the pathfinding around these fields is appalling on this game. It really needs to be improved a lot. Right, move, 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 move. That's it. Come on, chase those Sassanid down. They go down very quickly. Then once they've taken them down in a second, we'll bring them across here. Hit these Legio in the back. Or not they even Legio, are they? The Expolates. Come on, come on, come on. Break, break, break. There we go. Done. Come across, please, guys. Sandwich time. Look behind you. You see that coming, did you? Bang! Right in the back we go. Oh, that's all over. They're going to panic like hell now. That's it. We've pushed through there beautifully. Let's get the cavalry to move into the centre now. Pushing, guys. The spears must be in the centre here. I think they must be. Try and get them to break down these barricades, actually, because that's probably the best way to go into the city. Devastation we've caused is fantastic. With the fight, it's still spreading across the city as we continue to push in with the barricades here. Of course, barricades had a nice little buff on the recent patches, which makes a difference, because I think barricades, especially at the beginning of this game, was far too easy to break them down within a 5 or 6 hacks away at them. So these barricades are a bit more useful now. Come on, God's sake, these are like super duper barricades. Nearly done now, nearly done. 84, 85, 86. Now we're through, we're through, we're through. Right, come on. Come on, spears, move in. Bring 3 units of cavalry, we don't need all 6 to go in. There they are. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Play, play, play. Thank you very much. So, spears, pin them down from the front. And then these 3 units of cav go around the back here. That's it, thank you. And this should be very quick in a second. No, 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 go this way, go this way, this way, this way, please. That's it. Go. That's it. Lovely. Fantastic. Completely mashed in the middle there. So, they should wave in a second. There we go. Game over. Battle won. Praise the gods. Decisive victory yet again. The Eastern Roman Empire are just crumbling. They can't withstand it. So we had killed 744 men. We only lost 122. And we've got another city. Iconium Falls. The Sassanid Empire. Oh my god, that was a pretty horrendous kill. You can see the blood spurting out there across the city. So there we can accept that. We should, of course, occupy again as we always do. So we can convert. No, we can't do anything now because we haven't got enough money to convert it. We need to get a little bit more. We can definitely repair that. Fields and fields. Right, okay, well that will be an answer to any issues we've got. We won't go for too many fields. We'll go for the one. We'll get rid of one, keep the other. A bit overkill doing all that. Let's get rid of that mercenary as well. Expand that. And that one as well. Excellent. Good, good, good. So another episode, another successful victory. Another land to be taken from the Eastern Roman Empire. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I shall finish it here. It has been a solid episode, I like to think, a solid episode. Much to do still, of course, so we'll continue to push, as I say, westward. We'll continue to make sure these lands here are going in the right direction. Make sure the food is alright. Again, having that land there is, and that new established field is very handy. Is it a fertile piece of land? It's okay. What are we now? Where is that province? Sicilia. Oh, it's here. +3. It's not too bad then. We'll get some food from it. Yeah, and that's it really, guys. And we'll be back more very soon. Of course, as well, this is going to be interesting. I want to see if these guys do sally out in the end or not. What will their intentions be? I want to get an epic battle in there, but I don't want to be... I'll probably do it. If I'm going to do a battle here, I'll probably wait a couple of turns, let them start to suffer from attrition, and then I'll wipe them down after that, really, I think. If I attack them now, it's still very close between us. Actually, while we're doing it, we'll construct some siege equipment, actually, just in case we do need to actually siege them soon, because I think that just having the onagers isn't enough, really. We'll continue that there. And hopefully then it will crumble very soon over... Where is it? It's a Mishkata, whatever it's called. That should crumble, as I say, very soon as well. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a like. And I shall be back very soon with some more of this campaign. But until then, this is Warrior Spider for now, saying farewell.